Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you the unbeatable Google Post game plan. If you want to rank in the Google 3-pack, watch this. Okay, guys, so to start this, you need geogrid software. Whether you're an agency or you have somebody working on your Google business profile trying to get you into, the Google Maps, right? You need geogrid software because you want to see how far you're ranking. You could not do optimization or SEO, local SEO, without SEO grid software. I suggest you get one of these, either Local Falcon. This is the easiest one to use. There's another one called Local Viking, a little more complicated to use, but it's really good. And the other one is called Bright Local. These are the three that I recommend. But out of the three, I suggest that you get Local Falcon. It's $24.95 a month. Now, if you have an agency like my agency and you're one of my clients, I suggest you check my work, right? So if I'm suggesting you check my work, if you're not working with me, I suggest you check your agency's work. I can't tell you how many people I speak to, and I said, do you get reports at the end of the month to see where you're ranking? And people don't even know what I'm talking about. You need geogrid software to see where you're ranking and where you could improve. This trick that I'm going to show you will only work if you have geogrid software. All right, guys, so let me show you what we're going to do. So we're in this area right here in the center, but we want to be shown. We want our business shown around here by the Groves Golf and Country Club. And we also maybe want to be found by the Cypress Creek Preserve, right? So this is what we are going to do. Very, very simple. We log into our Google business profile, right? All we do is just type in our brand name. And if it's the email we use to create the Google business profile, you'll see this. You'll see these options right here. If just make sure that you log in with the Gmail that you use to create your Google business profile. So we're just going to click this area right here that says add an update. And in the interest of time, I already clicked it. And then what I did was I clicked add an update. There's three choices. I clicked add an update. I took a picture, and you could take several pictures from the Groves, right? I just clicked here and I just took a couple of pictures, and I added them. I added them right here to the event. I mean to the update. I'm sorry. Now I wrote about something that on September 3rd we want to have a golf outing if we get 20 people to sign up, right? So what are we doing here? What we're doing here is we're importing all our information about the Groves into our Google business profile. Anywhere where we could fit it in here. If we did any work for next to, like for example, if we power washed a house, or if we drove to a customer that was by the Groves, we want to mention this golf course and possibly, and also add the address. We want all that information stored in our Google business profile, because when it's stored in here, Google knows about it. So what I did was I came over to ChatGPT and I just said, the Groves Golf and Country Club in Tampa Bay, except if we get 40 participants. And what it did was it wrote a beautiful ad, which I just copied and I pasted and I just put it right in my Google business profile. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to have a golf outing September 3rd, but 40 people have to show interest in that. So what I'll do is twice a week, I'll create a different post asking people if they want to participate. Look, worst comes to worst, I have a golf outing, right? But what I'm doing is I'm showing Google that inside their update that I'm in that area and I'm posting relevant information from a place that's just 5 or 10 miles away from my Google business profile. Now think about that. Think about how creative you can be. You could find landmarks. You could put in addresses, right? You could put in addresses. Like you could come right here and say, "Hey, I was on the corner of Caliente Boulevard and Night Heron Drive by the Oakhurst Park," and whatever service you provide, that's where and write about that and put it in your Google business profile. I see so many people, either they don't fill out their Google business profile, right? They don't do this 2 or 3 times a week, or they write that they're, Happy Easter, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, right? Stuff like that. That's great, but that's not going to do anything in Google. What we want to do is we want to put all this information right here. See where it says add and update. All the information. Remember what I said in the beginning? All about this area right here. Everything in this area right here. So start creating, saying that you did jobs in that area, that you're having a golf outing in that area if you get 40 participants, right? Take pictures of this area. You could use a little map. You could use this map, and you could take a screenshot of this map. Google loves this as well, right? Pictures of your map, and just 3 to 5 times a week, create Google posts that you're doing an event, that you just did a job there, that you're trying to do a job there, right? I'm trying to get customers, on the corner of Heron Drive and so-and-so, whatever was the cross street there, right? And that's how you show relevance in your area. All right, guys, so I hope this video about Google Posts really helped you. Remember, you want to post events and updates about things that are going on in your area. You don't have to necessarily have done them. You could be trying to do them, stuff like that. But you want to get as much information, pictures, text, addresses into your Google business profile as possible, because what's that going to do is it's going to start to green you out, meaning that those red dots that I'm showing right behind me are now going to start to turn green. And that's what it's all about. You want your signals to be about the work that you do in your area, and you want your clients. Now, this is the second part. You want your clients also to talk about what you do in that area. So it's not only what you talk about, it's also about what your clients talk about. Are your clients talking about writing reviews? Are they writing reviews, adding those areas and what you did for them, right? So Google Posts are extremely important if you're trying to rank in the Google 3-pack, if you do it the right way. If you do it the way that I said, it's definitely going to help you. I hope that this video helped you. I hope that I was clear. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment box, because other people have the same questions as you. Things are going to work out, I promise you. If you're watching videos like this, you're trying to improve your business. And I'm glad that you chose me to watch the video, and I hope this video helped you. Guys, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.